Hi everybody, today I am here with you to share my new printable kit that's in the shop. It's only a printable download. I will not be printing these out to sell as printed versions because the colors will not come out right in my laser printer, and I only will sell kits that I can print with the laser printer because it's a lot cheaper for me. I did, however, print these out in my inkjet on photo matte paper so that you could see the actual color that it's supposed to be. There are differences in printers and what you see on your screen, so something that you see on your screen might not print exactly as it should be through your printer. So I did use an inkjet and again photo matte paper for this to get this color, which is supposed to be like the Tiffany blue or robin's egg blue. My laser printer, and you might not mind this, and I actually don't mind the color that comes out. Is this right? Okay, so yeah, it will print in this shade of blue. So this is the color that it will print, and you can see, I'm going to put something next to it. See the difference between this and this. Okay, so that's what comes out, and I even tried it on the photo matte sticker paper that I have, and it still came out the same blue. So being that this is mine, I'm going to be using it in my planters, I didn't mind printing it all out in my inkjet. So just so you know that I'm assuming that if you send it out like to, say, I don't know, Staples or Office Depot, whoever does printing online, that you can just send out the files, that they would have it closer. But I don't know because I've never done that before. So just so you know that there's differences between what you see on your screen and what might print out. If you have the best printer in the world, more expensive than mine, maybe it might print out correctly. I don't know this. But I'm just letting you know. Now again, it's a printable download. It's in my shop right now. The link to this will be down below. It's an instant download. When you go and purchase this, don't close your window. Once you're done, I think the download will show up on screen. If not, it definitely will go to your email. Make sure your emails are up to date. I had many people telling me that they did not receive theirs, and that's because the email wasn't correct. They had an old email that Zibit had, or maybe their PayPal had the wrong email. Make sure your emails are up to date. And also, you only have 7 days with Zibit to upload that, or to download your files. It gives you only 7 days. Etsy has a different thing going on, so I'm in Zibit. That's where I sell my stuff, and that's how it works. Okay, although if you do have any issues, you can contact me through Zibit, through the email that they have on me. So, and I will try to get to you as soon as possible with those emails. So I have it all printed out, and again, I printed with that, but I only printed, let's see, this one, this one, this one, and the words with my laser. So when you see these, you're going to see that there is a border. My inkjet can print without the border, which you can see here, no border, but my laser will not do that. But I didn't want to waste all that black ink on that, so I just used the laser. And yeah, so I printed it and cut it out. This is the full kit right here. It is called Birthday at Tiffany's. I did this for myself pretty much because I would love this theme for my own birthday. I do love that color. It is one of my favorite colors, and of course it is inspired by Breakfast at Tiffany's. I did watch that movie again, and I love that movie. So, and of course I love the colors, and all the colors that are in here is that particular blue, the white, the black, and there's only like 2 spots where you might see pink, and that's on the cat's nose, and you'll see that in a second. The papers, the size of the papers are 11 by 8.5, so they will fit again on a full sheet. Although again, the lasers, I think most of them leave that white border. And this kit will also have 5 cutout sheets, in 4 different formats so that you'll be able to use your machines. You'll have the JPEG images, which runs through almost everything. You can just print and then cut it out by hand if you want. You'll have the PDF files, you'll have SVG files, and the silhouette cut files as well, which is what I use. So we now have that, and it's only these 5 files that you see here, and they will all be in their own separate files. So if you want the SVG, just open that file. All of the backgrounds are JPEG only. And then these two also. These are card cutouts. They are the full size of the actual image. You'll see there's like a black line. Is 4 by 6. So these two and these two are 4 by 6. Although I printed it down. I printed both of these on one sheet, so they're smaller. And well, that's pretty much it. So there will be some phrases. Again, it's birthday inspired, so a lot of the birthday kind of things, like happy birthday, birthday girl, it's my birthday. But then you got shop till you drop, happy girls are the prettiest, pretty girl, I'm kind of a big deal, and another year wiser. And then we have some planner stuff, because again, I did this for me, so I got to add planner stuff. I have gradually been evolving in my craftiness and have now almost 80 to 90% am all about the planners. Although I could still crack a card if I needed to, alter something if I need to. I still have some supplies for that. I still can do it if I have to or if I want to, but for the most part I'm all about the planners. So of course I'm going to design stuff for planners, but the rest of this stuff you can use any which way you want. You can make cards out of these images, scrapbook with it. All of these images here I doodled myself. Even the girls, yes, I did. Even this pretty bow thing here, I did. So, and then this one sheet I designed myself as well with the bows. So I'm excited about that. I've been doing that a lot now, doodling and then turning them into images that you could use. So here are the card cutouts. Again, the full size is actually 2 images on one full sheet, and they are 4 by 6. So if you want that full size, you can. I printed it, put both of them on one sheet, so I got, I don't know what I got. So if you cut them out, it's going to be about 2.5, close to 2.5 by almost 4 inches. So like 3 and something like that. Just over 3 1/4. I just wanted them smaller to fit a smaller planner, although it could fit in any planner. But again, these are my images, and they also come here so you can cut them out. Oh, and I didn't mention, all of these images in these 4 sheets will also come minus these, minus the tabs, will also be as loose JPEG images. So if you wanted to print 30 of this pouch here, you can. So, and the same with the girls, they're all going to be loose JPEG images as well, so you know, you can play around with that. So there's my girls. I love them. I kept the back simple. Usually I use some kind of design paper, some kind of design in the backgrounds, but I decided just to keep it white. Then here is this, and then happy girls are the prettiest from the movie. So now we go into, I'll show you the die cuts later. I've already cut them out. But here is one of the sheets. Now this one here you can print on vellum. You can print anything on vellum really, but this one will have like a plain background. So I did do it. The ones that I show you without the border, of course, is going to be on that photo mat paper through the inkjet. But this one's cute, and I can just totally visualize this in my planners. I did not print the backs of these. I might later on if I want to. So then we have some really pretty designs, and I kind of like to see how everything kind of layers together. We have this flourish kind of design. We've got a polka dot in the with the Tiffany blue color, and then white dots. Now the screen right now, what I'm looking at, it's taking out that green in this color. It's just think of Tiffany blue. Right now it's looking more on the blue side. So that's another thing. And then here we have this one. Now, some of these images, like I think this one for sure, and there's a couple more, is in my another kit that I have, and I think it will coordinate with it. It's called Fabulous, and it has these colors too. So that is in the shop. Although Fabulous has a little more of a blue tint to it, I still think you'll be able to coordinate this in there. And it's just got some gorgeous vintage. It's got this one. Let's see. This one. Oh, I didn't. No, see, this one is not the right colors. See how it's blue? Because this one I used my... this is that sticker paper, actually. The photo mat sticker paper. And I was hoping it was going to give me that color. But it gave me more of a blue. If you don't mind this blue, that'd be great. Okay, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the papers that will be in Fabulous. Now, Fabulous has these two and something like this one, but in that kit it has more distressing on the, it's got two versions of this. It's more distress and then one with stuff in it, and it's in a different layout. So, no, it's not. It's the same layout. But, like I said, it's probably going to coordinate together. So if you want more stuff to work with it, more images, you can check out that kit. I'll link it down below. Hopefully I remember. Where's my screen? Alright, so I do love this one though, and you can just imagine things layered with this. And then here we have like a diagonal stripe, and then this polka dot. Now here, this is where you see that border, because it's with my laser, but it has that sheen. I love that sheen that comes off the laser, and that's what I wish I was able to print those on there. Right here, this does not come in your file. This is just my printer having a temper tantrum. I guess it was too much black, and it just, you know, because then when I printed a couple of other sheets, it kind of smears some black ink. So just ignore that, and I am not about to throw that out. Then here's that one again using the laser. There's actually texture, and I don't know, you can kind of see like lines going this way. It's like a textured look to it. And then here, and this one also has a bit of a grayish background in there that's textury looking. So we've got that, and I'm gonna kind of do this so you can see all these colors, you know, together, mixed in. Love it. Alright, so, oh, and then the bows. We got the bows, and this, and there's my, alright, so now I'm going to show you the die cuts. Again, oh, it's 5 different files, again, in these formats here, the 4 different formats, and I have cut them out, and I printed and cut them in their actual size, but you can shrink them down, make them smaller. So I kind of made them more like, so if you wanted to use them to make some greeting cards or something, you could, and at the same time for other things. When you do with the print it with a laser, you can foil them. So I might actually foil some of this, at least the words. Got the happy birthday, or it's my birthday, shop till you drop, pretty girl, I'm kind of a big deal, another year wiser, happy birthday, birthday girl, and happy girls are the prettiest. I am really tempted to make this kit in pink, and I'll have to name it something else because it won't be, it'll be in pink, or I might just leave it that name and just call it pink version or something. But we'll see. I don't know. There's so much I want to do. Okay. So then there's these. Got a little party hat. Perfume bottle. Cupcake with a diamond on top. Now this is the same cupcake I used for Valentine's. I just took out all the hard stuff and put a diamond in there. It's bling. Sunglasses. The sleep mask. I love this one with a giant bow on it. Coffee cup. Oh, I got an itch on my eye. Ah. A cake slice. the black shoes, little shopping bag, the gift box, typewriter. This is the same one from Valentine's, just in the colors, and then it says happy girls are the prettiest, and a stacked cake. This one here, I feel like I need to reprint it and foil it, but I'm not going to. Alright, so then the next stack here is from one of the other sheets, and we have happy birthday. I separated them. It usually goes like this, but so you can layer that. Stacked washi with a pen in it. The hat. A lot of the iconic things from the movie. There's going to be 3 bows. And remember, you can print these, you know, if you want to just print and cut certain ones, you can alter, you know, take out what you don't want to cut, print and cut. And, you know, like if you want to do just all these bows. And I did just do them in the actual size that I had designed them, but you can shrink them and layer them. And we've got the black gloves. Just the pen by itself. And then we got 3 Ray Dunn inspired mugs. It says pretty girl, it's my birthday. Oh, actually 4 mugs. Birthday girl, and then shine bright. So that kind of goes with the pen theme. Alright, so then we've got this stack over here. And I redid my open planner image. I had another one that was a TN, a traveler's notebook, and since I have now a ring, I decided to do the rings version of an open planner, and it came out so pretty. I do love that. And you can actually jot something in there if you'd like. And then I have one little like note sheet, and you could do this on sticker paper and make it into sticky note. That's what I did with the Planet Girl kit. Then we have another planner here. This one's a closed traveler's notebook because it's got the things in there, the elastic, and 3 paperclip bows, or bow clips. The same bows, just with the clip part. Then here, this one here I like to use as washi sample. I've used this cat many times, and I would laminate it and then wrap a few washi samples on it. So there's the touch of pink on his nose, or her nose. And then this one here is my pouch. I actually drew this with a horn to do a catacorn, but since, you know, there's no unicorn in here, I decided to take it off and just do it simple without it. But I will still, you know, eventually use the one with the horn on it in a different kit. Okay, again, these are all my doodles. Okay, so now the last set of die cuts is this one here. We're going to start with this big one. And I made another planner, like bookmark or page marker, with just those clips stacked. And it's designed, the size of it is for the B6, so you can just put it in a B6, you know, laminate it and use it, and it'll just peek through here. But you can shrink it down to whatever size you need. Oh, and I'll leave this out because I might need it. Here's the 2 girls, so they will come as die cut files. So holding the packages in this dress, the skinny dress, and then in the fluffy dress holding balloons. This one here, oh, I just love how her face came out. I was like, it took me forever, but I know it's not showing very well, but you can kind of see her face there. I just love the way it came out. And then the balloons. Okay, and then lastly, you're gonna get, how many tabs do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bow tabs for your planner, or however way you want to use it. One of these I already pre-folded. So last time, or past couple of times, I made the paper clips into the bow tabs. They had the clip part, but this time I decided just to use the bow only, in case you want to use it somewhere else other than a planner. But it does come with little marks to fold, even though you really don't need it with such a skinny section. And we'll just use this front part. You just secure it to whatever you want, adhere it, and use it as a tab. You can laminate afterwards, you know, everything with that in there. So I did design those. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. So there you go. Birthday at Tiffany's is now available in my shop. Link will be down below. And no, it won't be available as printed versions. Sorry. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.